Howdy everyone, this is Trisha and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making some banana pudding. I had a big old craving for banana pudding or even just a banana last night. So this morning I took off and headed to my grocery store to get all my ingredients that I usually grab. And look at this. I found this Sonic Banana Shake Instant Pudding. The fun part about this whole thing is on my way over there, I saw a big old billboard sign for Sonic that said banana shakes. And I thought, oh my God, that sounds so delicious. But I'm about to make a banana pudding. So normally, when I get to my grocery store, I grab the Cook and Serve. And I grab a vanilla flavored because I don't ever find a banana flavored Cook and Serve. But look at that. Sonic's Banana Shake Instant Pudding. I said, okay, we're not going to be cooking today. We're just going to be mixing up. It'll still taste delicious, and I wanted to grab 2 boxes because I'm going to make a big old batch in this pan right here. But guess what? I accidentally grabbed vanilla shake instead of the banana shake, but that's okay. So I'm going to actually make 2 layers. I'm going to put the vanilla shake pudding first, and then I'll add the banana shake, and I'm going to separate them with some cookie layers. And I'm going to be using Nabisco Nilla wafers. Those are my favorite. You just got to go with that, you guys. Spend a little bit extra money and grab the Nilla wafers. All right, so I want to be able to taste this, like I said, taste the banana shake one. So I'm going to separate it. So let's get to whipping. So I'm just following the package instructions, and it says 2 cups of cold milk. And for size reference, I'm using this 2.9 ounce box of the vanilla pudding. Now, if I was doing this all one flavor, I would mix them both at the same time. But because I have 2 separate flavors, I'm going to do one at a time. Okay, time to whisk for 2 minutes at a low speed. All right, 2 minutes later, and this first batch of pudding is done. All right, so I've taken my pan and I'm actually breaking some vanilla wafers right into it. Usually I put them whole, like so, and just make some lines. But for some reason I decided I would crumble them up because I also want to add some walnuts. Yep, I'm going to be a little different. So I grabbed a handful of walnuts, just coarsely broke them with my fingers. You know, if you want to grind them up even smaller, you can do that. Or you don't have to add them at all. So I'm going to put those in there. All right, so next is to pour this vanilla. But if it had been banana, I would have put that first half in here, or, you know, the vanilla layer first onto my crumbled cookies. All right, so this has been carefully dolloped onto here. So now I'm just going to spread it out. All right, so I've spread it out as nicely as I can. And here I have sliced up 1 large banana. These are my little slices. And then I'm just going to place them in little layers along on top of my pudding. Just like that. And I crumbled in some more cookies and now some walnuts. And there we go. And now let's mix up the actual banana shake flavored instant pudding for another layer. All right, so the banana shake pudding is now mixed. But you know what? Before I pour it in there, I'm actually going to taste it because I need to know if it really tastes like banana. So let's try it out. Oh my gosh. Yes, it does taste like bananas. And you know what? Obviously it's an artificial flavor, but it does say it has natural and artificial flavors. So I was getting a little bit of a natural taste in this because I said, but it does have a little bit of a natural flavor. So it's not real artificial. It tastes pretty darn good. So we're going to go ahead and pour this on top of our cookies now. All right, so now there's the banana pudding, or the banana shake pudding. That's that layer. And I'm actually not done yet. And I'm also thinking that I wish I had made sure that I had gotten the same flavor, so I'd have had 1 thick layer of pudding. But I think this is going to work out. So let's go on to the next item. All right, so as you can see, I added some more bananas, and I actually cut those up into little pieces. And now I'm dolloping some whipped topping right here. And I'm probably going to use the equivalent about 8 ounces, which is about half of this little tub here. They didn't have a smaller tub, so I grabbed that big one. All right, so now to smooth that out. All right, so there we go. It's all smoothed out on top. All right, so my next step would take some of these vanilla wafers and then put them on the edge to make it all nice and decorative. Just poke them in there on the edge, but I'm gonna be a little extra. And I'm actually putting a slice of banana and then another cookie on top to create a little wafer here, just like that. And then I'm gonna put that on the edge, just like that. Okay, so I'll just, oh my gosh, am I gonna have to eat this one now? Let's just put it on top of another one. And then we'll slide it right back in. All right, so I'm gonna put some along the edge and some on this edge. And maybe just some plain ones on the side in case I don't have enough to do the whole thing. All right, everyone, so I have finished putting all the little cookie wafers with the banana inside of them on the edges, and I've actually crumbled up, like from the bottom, the cookies in the bottom of the bag, the ones that were already like little bits, I crumbled them up a little bit more, put them on the edges along with some crumbled up of the almonds, and then I put 3 almonds on top just for decoration. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this up with some plastic wrap and put it in the fridge for a couple of hours. We want to enjoy this for after dinner, but of course you can enjoy it at any time. I also kind of like for my cookies to get a little soggy in the bottom, but these are sticking out a little bit, so we'll have a little bit of crunch, and of course we'll have a little bit of crunch with those walnuts. All right, so I'll be back and give you my final thoughts. All right, everyone, 2 hours later, and it is done, and it is ready to be served. So let's go ahead and scoop some out, and we'll give it a taste. All right, so I kind of want to grab some of this cookie right here. I mean, there's cookie in it already, but I need some of this crunchy bit, some of the pudding, and the whipped cream. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that looks so good. My mouth is watering. So let's give it a taste. Yep. This is exactly what I was tasting last night in my imagination. All right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a big old thumbs up, and I hope that you too will give me a big old thumbs up and leave a kind comment down below. Let me know what you think of this quick and easy recipe. Are you finding that Sonic banana shake pudding in your grocer? Have you tried the Sonic banana shake? And they also had a strawberry one too, so maybe next time I'll make something with the strawberry pudding. All right, so make sure you subscribe and hit that red button down below. And then of course you'll see a notification bell. So if you go ahead and hit that and choose all, you'll get notified of all of my videos as soon as I upload them. Thank you all so very much for watching my video. And as always, enjoy.